Good morning, kids. I'm Mohana Ravi, your computer teacher. Hope you all are well and fine, safe at home. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, multimedia and its tools. Okay, today we are going to learn this lesson. It's a new lesson. Uh, in this lesson, whatever we are going to see is all going to be very interesting because we all love video gamings, we all love watching movies in the system, isn't it? So we are going to learn about these things only. Okay, we'll have a small introduction upon multimedia. You watch advertisement in television with lot of animated characters and colorful text, isn't it? Lot of animated, so many toys come and speak with you in the advertisement, isn't it? Okay, do they have any sense to talk like that? Okay, or the toys are there alive in front of us? No, it's all animation only. Okay, so even the colorful text also very colorful they will be. Okay, they are created with the help of multimedia. How they are being created? With the help of multimedia. Multimedia is a combination of audio, video and animation. Okay, so what is multimedia? It's a combination of audio, video and animation. So we are going to see some uses of multimedia. Multimedia makes learning much easier. Okay, multimedia makes learning much easier. So anything, if I'm teaching you orally, it will be bored, but if I show you something in a picture, in a movie, it will be very interesting, isn't it? So multimedia helps learning in this way. You can learn various subjects using multimedia with audio video effects at school. Okay, multimedia is used in industries for designing machines and to train mechanics and operators. Okay, so anything to design machines. Okay, if you want to design a new machine, so multimedia will help you. Okay, and train mechanics. So any machines, if you want to teach to your staffs, so you can use multimedia projects for showing the operation procedures. Okay, multimedia is used in business for marketing and advertising their products. Okay, so to market or advertisement, so you can see in a day in watching movies or in your TV how many ads are coming. Okay, every 5 minutes we get one advertisement, isn't it? So all these advertisements are made only with the help of multimedia. Okay, children at home play games, listen music, watch movie with the help of multimedia. All these could happen only with the help of multimedia. Okay, multimedia is used in cinema industry for creating special effects and animations of real life characters. Okay, in cinema industries you can see stunting, that is fighting, and songs are all in background. You can see so many animations. Okay, like the heroes and heroine or dancing in the moon or somewhere in apart from the valley. Okay, so these are all with the help of multimedia only. Okay, now we should know what is multimedia, how which way it is useful. Now we understood what are all requirement. Okay, to run multimedia we require the following components, that is color monitor and graphic cards. So these are the main things we require. Okay, you need a graphic card and color monitor. Okay, then see here how the color monitor. Okay, this is the color monitor. Okay, you can see here there is a monitor. This is the color monitor and this is the sound card. Okay, then this is the CD-ROM drive and this is the speaker and mic and this is graphic card. So these are all very important. Without this it cannot be run. Multimedia will not work. So to produce sound, to see, watch movies and all, these are all basic requirements. Okay, so let us now learn the various tools in multimedia. Multimedia tool can be accessed by selecting Start, Program, Accessories, Entertainment. See here, Start, go to all program, then accessories, Okay, then entertainment. Here you will see all the utilities which are there in the multimedia. Okay, then see here you will find sound recorder there. So how sound recorder will be looking like this? This is how it will. Sound recorder is to record live sound with the help of a microphone. It is also used to play and edit sound files. Okay, so it is also used to play and edit files. So there are 5 buttons in your sound recorder. Okay, we'll see what are all the 5 buttons and which way it is useful. See the backward arrow marks. Okay, these buttons rewind your record sound. Okay, rewind means if you want to go back and listen the same place where you want to listen one more time, where you want to hear that sound one more time, you will use this button. The second button, the forward button. Okay, you are bored with this music, you want to run off it. Okay, you want to go front, so then you will use this forward advance the track while playing. Okay, then this one is the third one is play button. This button when clicked plays the audio that you record. First time when you want to play some music, you will choose this button only, third button only you will choose. Okay, then the fourth one is stop button. Stop the audio track. It will stop your track. If you are listening some audio, you want to stop it, this will stop. Then the red color button. The red button when clicked starts recording your voice when you speak or sing with the help of a microphone. Okay, if you have a mic in your computer, then this option will be enabled. Okay, so whatever you talk, so whatever the noise, whatever you're making, everything will be recorded. Okay, then again if you want to stop, you will use the stop button. Okay, so these are all the thing. Then the next, save recording. How you will save recording? To save your recording, go to file menu, click on the save option, new window will appear, type a file name and click on save. That's it. Go to file menu, save option, dialog box will come, give your design name, then click on save button. Very simple. Okay, general task how we are doing. Okay, then volume control. Volumes can be increased or decreased with the help of volume control. Okay, and then there are different types of volume controls are there. Okay, so everything we can use to increase and decrease only it is. Okay, the mute option is used to turn off the sound. Okay, sometimes you feel very much noisy, you want to put off your audio, so you will mute. Okay, if you give mute, there won't be any audio at all, no noise. Okay, only silence. Okay, then see, this is how Windows Media Player, this is how it will look in your computer. Okay, Windows Media Player is the most commonly used media player for playing audio, video or animated file. It also helps in setting multimedia hardware components. Okay, so these are all the multimedia hardware components. See here. Okay, so these are all the things available in your means while playing the music. Okay, then okay, I think that's all. Your lesson has got finished. I'll give you a small recap. Okay, so first one is introduction. Introduction means you watch advertisement in this television, whatever we see advertisement, we do watch movies in system, or all everything a part of multimedia. Then we saw what are all the uses. Okay, so learning it makes easier and in industries for designing machines it helps us, and in business to do marketing and advertisements it helps us, and for children at home to play and listen music it helps us. Okay, and in the cinema creating special effects and animations it helps us. Okay, so and what are all the requirements? So requirements, I showed you some pictures. These are all the requirements. That is, you need a color monitor, sound card, CD-ROM, graphic cards and mic. These are all the 5 things we require basically for multimedia. Okay, and how to access the multimedia? Go to start, then program, then go to accessories, then go to entertainment. Okay, start, program, accessories, entertainment. Start, program, accessories and entertainment. Only 4 steps are involved. Okay, and we saw the sound recorder. So what is sound recorder? It records your sound. Okay, it records your sound. This is how the window will appear, and basically there will be a 5 buttons will be there. So what are all those 5 buttons? Okay, backward, okay, forward, okay, that is rewind button, forward button, play button, stop button, then record button. First one is for rewinding, that means going back to listen the same audio. Okay, then for the second one is forward, going front. Okay, you want to move off from the place, you want to go forward, go advance, then you will use this button. The first time you open the file, you will give this third button, play button. As soon as you give, the audio will start to play. Then the fourth one is stop button. If you want to stop the audio, you will use this button. Then the last one, fifth one, is red color button, that is recording button. If you want to record your voice, you will use this button. Okay, then you can see this is the save recording. Save recording means if you want to record, if you want to save your recording, you done some project, you have recorded something, you want to save it. It is very easy. Go to file menu, click on save option. Dialog box will come, give the appropriate name, desired one, then click on save. That's it. Then you can control your system volumes like this. Okay, in the task bar. Okay, in the bottom task bar, the right hand side, speaker kind of loudspeaker kind of picture will be there, icon will be there. Just click on it. This kind of a dialog box will appear, showing all the levers. Just adjust it, your volume will be adjusted. Then this mute option will enable you to mute, put off your sound. Okay, if you want to keep your computer silent, shut his mouth, then you will use this option. Okay, and finally the pictures what I showed you, this is a picture. This is how when playing the music will be looking like this. Okay, this is called Windows Media Player. Okay, this is called Windows Media Player. It is available in all the Windows application. Okay, available in all the Windows application. If you have a system, you can use and see. Okay, and now that's all for this session. We have come to the end of this session. Rest all book back exercises and question answers I will send you. I will send you in your WhatsApp group. Copy only the copy only the question answers in your classwork. Rest all in your textbook only. Okay, hope you all would have understood well. Okay kids, bye.